Minister, I have a point of clarification, and I've heard you mention before your focus very much on brownfield and rooftops, which I can only support, but with a slight proviso, ourselves in the industry, and certainly the National Farmers Union and the CLA, would very much like you to also include within that definition poor grade agricultural land, because there's an awful lot of poor grade agricultural land that isn't being used for food crop production, that isn't overlooked by people's houses, and that could be very usefully used for energy production and indeed dual agricultural use, because we intend to graze sheep on all the sites as well.
I totally concur with what you said earlier. I think if you go for community engagement and approval rather than just try and barge through, that makes that distinctly possible. The difference is it's quite difficult there's a grey area between prime agricultural and industrial. And I think you have to use a common sense and you have to be proportionate. I think we will be helped when we introduce a sustainability criteria here, which I think I would like to see encompass visual amenity as well as whether it may be poor agricultural land if it can be seen for 50 miles around and is at the centre of an area of outstanding natural beauty. I think we just got to be careful. I want to avoid some of the bad publicity that has been there for the industry and maintain these hugely welcome numbers of popular support that there is for solar. And I think we can do it. I think we've just got to be a little more sensitive than maybe the early wind pioneers were a few years ago.